So what's been happening? What's new and exciting in the business?
So this year's been a bit of a landmark year for us. Firstly, it's our 20th year in business for CSI. Secondly, we've moved all our sheeting crews in-house, which has, I think, expanded our sort of offering to our clients. But most importantly, at the end of 2020, the old Cousin Steel CC in Pietermaritzburg shut down. And we have purchased all the equipment, the plant, the trucks, and we have moved the entire fabrication workshop as such and the office of CSI into under one roof rather in Manuscu. So we are now controlling the fabrication arm as well as everything we previously did from the engineering side and all the site work. So it's been an exciting journey for us, new adventure, and yeah, it's going well.
Not on my list of questions, but what's COVID been like for you guys? What has the last 18 months held for you?
It was okay. We were allowed to operate in level 4, and fortunately we did carry through quite a lot of work. So the 5 weeks of time off wasn't too bad. Don't think I'd like to do it again, but it was okay for us. Mark can answer that question from a site perspective, because he's the guy going to site every day.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit risky on site. Obviously, there's so many protocols we're going to follow in that. But yeah, as long as we're cautious and we follow the protocols, we should all be okay. You know, we've had a couple of scares where we had to go get tested and you do the quarantine at home. And yeah, I was fortunate enough. Obviously, you can do a bit of detailing at home. You can do a fair amount of work at home. It's actually showed you how much work you can do at home. And sometimes you can be maybe slightly more productive as well.
Let's chat about excellence in the steel industry, and how would you say that Cousin Steel International, is an example of excellence in the steel industry?
We believe that our sort of quality of service is what sets us apart. I mean, between Mike and I, we've got about 60 years of engineering experience. Whilst, there are a lot of incredible companies out there, we genuinely believe that the engineering side and our commitment from everyone in the team to giving a great product highlights sort of an example of excellence.
Project-wise, what kind of really stands out for you? I know you guys have done so many projects over the last couple of years, but what would you say has really been enjoyable for you? What has been a good illustration of what Cousins is capable of?
We've done a range of projects, obviously, from multi-level machine towers to structures with heavy-duty overhead gantries in place. I'd say currently at the moment, just the one that we've completed now, steel and pipe, where we actually put the new structure on top of the old structure, and then demolished the one inside, down and out, and now there's a brand new structure standing in Westmead. We've done a couple for Tropic Plastics in Mabeni, where we've had to obviously sort of think out the box and work around machines and operating and all that sort of stuff, and put towers in place and then build the tower indoors. Lifting each level, obviously piece by piece, and that, and obviously I think before I started was A or B. It was quite a big warehouse that we did up in Joburg, which is obviously for me it was a monumental structure, which was amazing to see.
Cousins is very famous for their love of castellated and cellular beams. Why is that? Tell me.
Now we've got a castellating machine. Well, I mean, the beauty of castellating a beam is that for the same weight, you can get significantly more strength into that beam, into that frame. We find with the machines that we've now got, the fabrication time is not really that much more than on traditional beams, and certainly less than a truss, I would say. But it's a very effective member. I mean, as you guys know, I know Max still look into the cellular beams. It's the same theory. So for not really that much extra in terms of fabrication, you get a much stronger steel member.
So in terms of like current projects that are underway, what's happening at the moment and what's in the pipeline that you're really excited about?
At the moment, we've just started fabricating. In fact, we've just started sending steel to site for PX warehouse number 4 in Bayhead, which is, I think it's about 48,000 square meters under roof. And it's our first job since we started the new operation from a fabrication side purely, where we haven't actually physically designed it. And we're doing that with the guys at CADCon. So it's going to be a beautiful building. Excited to work with them as well. How has the new addition to the business been? That was my question.
Yes. How has the new addition to the business been?
It was a very daunting task. Obviously, at first there was a lot of deciding what we're keeping from that side and how we're going to get everything down here. It obviously was a lot of hard work from everybody. All the parties were involved. It obviously has now become really exciting for all of us, as it's now all in-house, all in Durban, all under one roof. Essentially having more control over the fabrication process and costs has streamlined our business dramatically. We've obviously landed a few really good contracts over the last few weeks, and I find being a project manager on site, this has obviously made my life a lot easier, and I feel like I can be a lot more effective on site and that, obviously having everything under one roof. Obviously built on previous reputation, we feel we're just going from strength to strength. We really can't go wrong from this point on.
Adam, you want to add anything in there?
No. Thanks, Beth.
I haven't had time to sip my tea, and here you just like on the ball there. So, in terms of how long Cousins has been a member of the Steel Institute, how long has they been, and what do you feel is valuable about being a member of the Steel Institute?
Firstly, I cannot remember how long it's been. Near the beginning, so 15 to 20 years, somewhere in that region, I would say.
Obviously, having that neutral body that brings all our suppliers and fabricators and relevant party together is always obviously very important. It's obviously nice to keep track of our competitors as well, to see, obviously we appreciate good work and that going around. It's obviously we want the work, but it's always good to see other guys doing great work all around.
Anything in closing?
Just with everything, the new fabrication arm of the business, we're just very excited about it. And the one thing I wanted to extend to you guys, and in fact all members and suppliers, is that we're really keen to get guys to just come and visit, say hi, check it out. Now that we're doing these things at Bayhead with, like I say, CADCon, who are effectively a competitor, we've met the guys and they're all very nice and we're keen to work with them. So we said would welcome anyone to pop in and say hi and come and check it out.
Cool. Next time I'm down there, I will definitely make a plan. Great. So nice chatting with the guys from Cousins Steel International. Be sure to go and have a look at their website, go and have a look at what's happening with their business. And that's it. Thanks for joining me today, guys.